You and I, good sir, are gonna be having words. Oh wow, straight up for the power attack. Thank you. If you'll excuse me, I'm just gonna poke your ass. I'm gonna shove this magic enchanted sword up your rectum so hard it's gonna come out through your skull. That's what you get. Coming around me, friggin' throwing up a storm of punches and kicks and whatnot. That's how we deal with it. Now, all of this stuff is done. I'm gonna go back to the bonfire. We got every item that we can get out of this section, I believe. Hopefully I'm not mistaken. So now it's time to go and save Logan. If you guys remember, I told you earlier that we would be saving Logan, just so that you guys can hear his dialogues, and also because I will be following up on his storyline as much as possible. So, let's go ahead over here. We'll probably be able to level up as well. I'm going to go up to 30 dexterity, so that we do a little bit more damage with our sword. And what else can we do? I don't think we can do anything else at this point. So, what you want to do now is you want to take up that shortcut. Unless you're a professional of jumping down and whatnot. Actually, in this section, even if you're a professional of jumping down, it would still suck. I'm thinking, which is the closest way to Logan, really? Should I go back through here? Now, through here, there's two sections of... Yeah, this is actually faster if I go through here. Although it's obviously not such a good idea, but let's do it anyways. It's for the entertainment industry. Now first, I'm going to pull off of this Sparta here. Get rid of that inconvenient. You gotta be really careful here. This is something that happens to me a lot. Like, when you're running down this corridor that you came here, and it's like you're just running down, there's a pit of death here. There's not a wall, and usually you assume there's like a wall over here, so I'll just come over here and then I'll come back, hit the wall, turn right. No, there's a giant pit of death. So I want to make sure you stop before you get there. Fallen down that thing way too many times. Here we go. Now this is generally a bad idea what I'm about to do. It usually always, I mean, most of the time ends up terribly wrong, but if you're confident you can pull it off, why not? It's always in good fun. There we go. Now the trap is probably going to be here again, so you want to make sure to be careful with that. Just like I said. Now let's turn this thing back down, open up Logan's passage, and rescue good old Logan. Now something funny also is that there's actually a snake over there guarding up that section, and he's gonna get smashed, see? Poor bastard. Tell me, how does that make you feel? Tell me about, describe the pain to me. Is it just like getting crushed by a giant boulder? Like, do you get that feeling of debris entering through your skin as the boulder slowly crushes you to death? Is that what happens, Mr. Snake Man? Poor bastard. Poor bastard. Just look at him. He gets smashed and smashed and smashed repeatedly for our entertainment. It's like, it's his job to suffer so that we can have fun. I'm such a sadistic bastard, ain't I? It's just, I just like using, I mean, Sen's House of Fun is just so much fun. That's just what it is. Anyways, we're going to throw one more ball and he's going to die. Now we're going to just throw the switch back to a harmless position. And there we go. 500 souls for killing that little man snake over there. Poor bastard never knew what hit him. Sen's House of Fun. I love it. I personally love it and recommend it to everyone. I'm gonna take your corpse with me home if you don't mind. And here's Logan. Yo, Logan, what's happening, bro?
You seem quite lucid. A rare thing in these times. I am Logan. I'm a bit cooped up, as you can see. I have a bright idea. Suppose you set me free. I'm old and empty-handed, but I could repay you with knowledge and sorcery. This place is melting my mind. The inactivity is repressive.
You want to be careful not to fall down here.
Oh, heavens. Thank you. I'm safe, and about to resume my travels. But I must log a few things first, and I owe you a favor. I will return to Farling Shrine. Speak with me then, so that I may impart my sorcery. Oh, I'll be home later. Whoa, I'll be just fine, young man. Oh, hello. Don't mind me. Go on ahead. I'll be home later. Whoa, I'll be just fine, young man.
So yeah, that's Logan. You save him over here for the very first time. Then eventually, further on in the game, we will be rescuing him again. And if we follow through his storyline, he eventually goes mad and tries to kill you. Because that's just the kind of nice guy he is. Now here you can just use a homeward bone to go back. Do we have a lot of homeward bones? I don't think we do we? Oh, we actually do. We have 10. That's pretty sweet. So I'm just going to use a homeward bone and go back to the last bonfire. And now that we're here, just gonna go ahead and kindle this bad boy up to maximum. Because like I said, this will then be ready for you in New Game Plus. In all your future playthroughs of this particular character, this thing will always be at plus 20, so it's pretty useful to kindle stuff up. Now, in my channel recently, you've seen me do something in a live stream archive where I just let Black Iron Tarkus try and solo the Iron Golem, and while that is possible, a lot of times it doesn't work. Like in the recent ENB playthrough, Black Iron Tarkus almost died. So I like to gauge Black Iron Tarkus's performance throughout my game. You could almost say it's an omen of how well your game's going to go. So if the Black Iron Tarkus solos Iron Golem, that's a pretty good sign. It means that your game is going to do well. Like an omen type of thing. If, however, he fails to solo it, that's a pretty bad sign, and things might just go really, really wrong for you. None of this is actually true or has any relevance whatsoever. I'm just saying it because I think it's funny. But I'm going to try and let Iron Tarkus solo it as well. And we will see how that works out. Oh, you bastard. How dare you. How damn dare you. Light crossbow, you couldn't leave me a large Titanite shard, you cheeky bastard. It looks like there was actually a player that we could help over there. That could help us over there. Never mind. And here he is, Black Iron Tarkus, better at this game than you. One of the Knights of Berenique, summoned here for the single purpose of destroying the Iron Golem. And now let's go ahead and make sure he does just that. So what I like to do in order to allow Tarkus to solo him is I like to let him move a little bit ahead, the golem. Then I'm just going to run through his legs. And that should pretty much engage Pokemon mode, where you can just watch them struggle, duke it out. Get him, Tarkus! Tarkus moving in for the knee. Fails, gets grabbed. Gets smashed up in the floor. Iron Golem showing some dominance there. Trying to teach Iron Tarkus who's boss. Iron Tarkus is going for that knee with a thrusting attack. Get him, Tarkus. Misses the second thrusting attack. So does the Golem miss. Oh! Golem also going for the knees with that side sweep. In comes another thrusting attack on those knees. They're both punishing each other's knees. And there's Iron Tarkus. Iron Tarkus blocking with his sword, which makes no sense. Gets smashed by the Iron Golem axe twice. He's almost slipping down into the abyss. Is he going to die? Oh my god, and the Golem just showing that dominance, smashing him down, letting him know who's boss. Iron Tarkus not doing so well here. Going to get smashed up yet again. He seems to be stuck somewhere. Yep, he is stuck. And where is he stuck exactly? He's stuck in the void. And Tarkus dies. Poor bastard. Poor Tarkus. Now we gotta be careful here, because now that this commentary is over, Tarkus did almost no damage, which means this game is going to go very, very bad according to my Omen theory. Man. Oof! He almost just threw me off the ledge. That was awesome. You almost killed me there. Bastard. Gotta be careful with them dodges. I gotta lure this guy out of here, because this is a really bad place to fight. That's it. Come closer. Whoa, and now he's already on the other side. Damn. Oh. Thrusting attacks are so frustrating when you miss. Like, any hit can throw me off a cliff here. And already we've exhausted our magic weapon. There we go. Finally, 2 hits on the knees. 3 hits. Oh, finally staggering. Now let's switch to 2-hand mode. Get some stamina. Oh, eat it in that knee. Poke that friggin' kneecap. I'ma bust that kneecap, son. What you got? Actually, let's... Like a boss. Re-enchant my weapon real fast. Don't mind me. No. That knee! That knee! That knee! Punish that knee! Didn't really do that much, did it? That knee, I'm gonna keep poking you. Oh, snap! Jesus Christ! He's like, if you're gonna punish my knee, I'm gonna smash you like a friggin' pancake. I'm gonna go all pancake style on your face. Oh, I missed it. There we go. Another one, another one, another one. That fail. That fail. That's all I gotta say to that. It's like I had it, and then I suddenly... actually, when you... What is it the way that people say? It's like, suddenly, a cliff. Oh my god. Anyways, we're gonna reverse hollowing, and since we died, we're gonna give Tarkus another shot. Can't believe I died there. That's so bad. That's just terrible. Rolling off a cliff. That is just terrible. Cannot believe that happened. Let's go ahead, get Iron Tarkus, give him another shot at this. See how that goes. Once we get into Anor Londo, I'm thinking about what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to want to get the Great Magic Weapon as fast as possible. Once we're done with that. Also, I'm going to be killing Gwendolyn in this playthrough. Simply because I can, so I'm going to kill his ass. But I do not want to go like into the new content too leveled up. Because that's something I got criticized a lot. That I tend to do all of the old content apart from Sif because of the new cinematic and all that. But I tend to do most of the old content and then I go to the new content. Simply because I'm the kind of guy that like I like to do I wouldn't say the boring stuff, but let's say the less interesting stuff and then do the real interesting stuff. But in this playthrough, I'm gonna try to go sooner to the new content. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna try to do. So let's go through here. Oh, I almost forgot. Do I already have... Damn it, I need to put one more point in the tomb. I can't believe I still haven't put another point in the tomb. So yeah, now what we're going to do is we're going to let good old Iron Tarkus get another shot at this. Now Tarkus, don't you disappoint me, man. Don't you disappoint me. Go straight through the golem here. Wait until it engages Iron Tarkus. And once again, Iron Tarkus on the down low. Getting grabbed instantly. Getting slammed down like a little bitch. Come on, Tarkus, you gonna take that? Tarkus trying to go for that thrusting attack on me again. Oh, he's blocking with his sword. You need to use your shield to block, Tarkus. What the hell? Gets slammed. Now there's a nice little thrusting attack there to the knee. Goes in again for the kill. Very nicely done. Another knee shot there. Now in full block mode, gets knocked back, almost gets thrown out of the ring. Can he even get thrown out of the ring? Because earlier he was glitching out. He's going to get grabbed again. He's going to hit that knee again and get grabbed. Gets slammed up against the floor. Looks like Tarkus is just not in his days. He's just not in his days. He's now going for those knees. Whoa! Hey, Iron Golem, what the hell? I thought this was between you and Tarkus. You don't have to take it personal, jeez. Iron Tarkus getting smashed into the ground. I don't want to get too close because the Iron Golem doesn't like it. Now Iron Tarkus going for that knee. Nice, nice, very nice. Couple of nice knee shots there, but he gets slammed again by the Golem. Is he going to get grabbed? Yes, he is. Golem grabs him, throws him down like a little bitch. Iron Tarkus is about to go down here. Can he come back from this? Goes straight in for the kill, but he gets killed instead. Poor Tarkus. That's twice I've seen you die. But this time, at least, you did most of the work, so good job. Good job, Tarkus. Although, that was disappointing. I mean, twice I've seen Tarkus die today. This is not a good omen for my playthrough here. But yeah, let's go ahead and take the express to Anor Londo. Whenever I see this particular cinematic, I always remember the music video that I did when I was with TGN. With Switchback, I did like this montage Switchback music. You can actually go to YouTube and just look Dark Souls Switchback, and you should be able to find it. And that particular scene had a really good sync with the music, so it always stayed in my mind as Dark Souls / Switchback. This particular scene with the gargoyles, so yeah. You guys can check that video out if you guys want. You just gotta Google Dark Souls Switchback. Okay, now let's go through here real fast. Gonna have to... And another motorcycle outside. Hope you guys didn't hear that. Gonna have to go through the Guardians of Anor Londo here. Not exactly sure how good a thrusting weapon is against these guys. Let's try and find out. Hello, good sir. How you doing? Wow, that slam. That shield slam. So it's like I'm doing good damage, but that shield slam wrecked my face. I really like the fact that the Boulder Side Sword does 2 pokes, because I've been using a different sword lately. You also got to notice something, that when Paris picks up a bow, it's gangsta style. Picks up them bows gangsta style. Oh wait. Run out of magic weapon. Re-enchant it. Not that it's the responsible thing for most of my damage, but it does help. Poke. What? Did I miss that? Really? Crap. Wait a second. Something's wrong. I've hit him twice. What the hell? There we go. Was I glancing through the shield or something? Must have been. Can't find any other explanations. Slam! And now we got another one here. Hello, good sir. How you doing this fine day? Whoa, whoa, chillax. Chillax. I'm not here to hurt you. Should poke your legs off. Don't move, don't move, don't move. It's fine. Right around those kneecaps. It's like you can almost put this thing through his kneecaps and then spin them around. That'll mess him up good. Okay, now that we've gone through here, should I go to the bonfire now? I'm thinking if I should go to the bonfire now. Now I'll just go straight up and kill those two as well. And get the 2 items that you get there. Now the way I like to kill them is I like to pull them with a bow, but in case you don't have a bow or don't like using a bow, you can actually approach them and they will come one at a time as long as you're like approach them from the left side, the left one will come, approach them from the right side, the right one will come. Now this bow, I love the range in this bad boy. Has some pretty sweet range. Let's do it without the magic enchant. 27. Still pretty decent. Smash! I'm about to poke you. Poke them kneecaps! Poke them kneecaps off. There's another one. Basically, you gotta try and get them by the sides if you're using the Balder side sword. Because obviously they're pretty big, and if you get them directly from the front, probably gonna hit a void spot. Oh wow, that was some hemorrhoids action I saw there. I'm sorry. Saw some bleeding coming out of that. That was not nice. Not nice at all. It's gonna go magic weapon here. Bust this dude. You're gonna have a really bad day. Told you were gonna have a bad day. Open this, Twinkling Titanite, and over there you will find a halberd. Crystal halberd, which cannot be repaired, will break, etc., etc. Those are the reasons why it's bad, but it's still crystal halberd. Does a whole lot of damage, and in a lot of my builds I use it as an intermediate weapon. Like if I have a strength build, I'll use that as an intermediate weapon. If I still don't have the weapon that I want to fully upgrade when I get to this point. So yeah. Let's rest over here, level up. Let's get that 1 attunement point I was missing to get 2 slots. Now that we have that, let's get 2 points in endurance. Now we have 30, which is pretty decent. And it's going to give me a larger selection of armor. And we're also going to be leveling up one more time with the large soul of an able soldier. Gonna get 1,000 souls here and try to level up one more. Can we level up one more? Can we, pretty please? No? Why you no let me level up? Let's go ahead, large soul lost and dead. That's a 400. Yep. You can basically see the troll face right now. Because Dark Souls is just trolling. You're trolling, Dark Souls. What's up with that? Why are you trolling? Why are you trolling, bro? Anyways, let's go through here. I'm starting to wonder where I should be putting stats. I mean, I don't want to go too high on vitality yet. I want to max out my dexterity first. Probably going to go all the way to 40 dexterity before I start pumping points into vitality. Now, we can actually switch pants at this point. How about some holy trousers? That looks terrible. That looks incredibly terrible. What else do we got? What else do we got? Eastern leggings. Those are too damn heavy. Black leather boots. Too heavy? Wow, all this stuff is too heavy. Well, I'll probably be able to use at least Wanderers. There we go. Wanderers boots for the win. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. What? I actually did rest there. Oh yeah, I forgot to give you guys the dialogues of the Firekeeper for those of you who want to listen to what she has to say.
Well,
and do I even have Firekeeper souls?
You are a rare visitor. Welcome to the lost city of Anor Londo, chosen undead. If you seek Lord Gwyn's old keep, exit here and head straight yonder. If you are the chosen one, a revelation shall visit thee. What follows thereafter depends upon you.
Yep, I can't.
What is it? What am I? Well, I am the keeper of the bonfire. If not for me, what beacon would there be in this lost city? A gatekeeper and a guide. That is my calling. The bonfires attended by the keepers are special. They are linked to one another, and their flames never die. Yet never shall the keepers of these flames meet.
I wonder why the keepers of these flames can't meet. Probably because if they leave their bonfire, it's gonna go out.
If you require rest, now is the time. That is, after all, what the bonfire is for. If you require rest, now
And
is
that's
the
pretty
time.
much all she has
That
to
is,
say.
after all.
She doesn't even care that you're leaving. She's like, what, you want to leave? Get out of my face. I want to talk to you no more. Now we're going to go into one section of the game that I'm not a big fan of. Not a big fan of at all. And you guys must wonder, oh, it's the archers. It's the archers, Rurikhan. No, not really. I mean, sure, nobody likes dying at the archers, but it's not the archers. What really bothers me is the section where you have to go on top of the beams and whatnot. I hate that section. I really hate it because, like I've said on numerous occasions, I have vertigo, I'm scared of heights, and even in the game it kind of tortures me a little bit. Poke. You bastard. Poke that ass. Poke that ass. Poke that tail clean off. Poke. Poke that tail clean off, brother. Only 2,500 souls? What a waste. And from that we got this thing that we've missed earlier, which is the gargoyle tail axe. Sliced off the gargoyle guarding the Bell of Awakening in the Undead Church or patrolling in Anor Londo can be used as a bronze battle axe, bends dramatically during large attacks, owing it to its nature as a tail. Wow, I can't even use it. Oh man, I got no strength. No strength in this character. Let's go back to my Boulder Side Sword. Anyways, let's go through here. I like going back here because there's a Demon Titanite. I mean, I don't even need Demon Titanites. I just like picking them up. Because sometimes you just... Sometimes even when you don't need them, sometimes eventually you pick up a boss weapon and you're like, oh, this would be fun to use. Or you just decide that you want to craft one and you're like, oh, this would be fun to use every now and then. And when that time comes, you already have the Demon Titanite to go and upgrade it, so... Just saying. Let's slowly go through here. I hate this section, like I said, because I hate running around in heights and whatnot.